Hello everyone, Vernon McCarty here, the Financial Makeover Specialist, working with people to create power and freedom in their finances and in their lives. Making this video today to tell you a little bit about something called critical illness insurance. The whole objective here is to actually have people understand what's available to them and a little bit about how things work so that they can make informed choices. A lot of people don't know that this actually even exists or what it is, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it today. So critical illness is different than life insurance in the sense that benefits with life insurance get paid out when someone dies. A life insured dies, the benefits get paid out. Critical illness is something called a living benefit, okay? So what does that mean? A living benefit means if you contract one of the up to around 25 or 27 covered conditions, so heart attack, stroke, cancer, multiple sclerosis, nothing really sexy, but these things happen to people. If you contract one of those illnesses and you actually survive for about 31 days in most cases, you're gonna get paid a one-time lump sum tax-free benefit. Well, why might that be important? If you're covered for, let's say, $150,000, that's someone who earns $75,000 net income. That's a salary of about $110,000. That's going to cover you for 2 years net income. What could you do with that money? How might that impact you? Well, you're actually going to be able to keep your debt situation intact. A lot of people, when they get sick and they can't work, they rack up debt. So they borrow money from their house, they use credit cards, to pay their bills and medical expenses and things like that. It's not good. It makes your future and your retirement really challenging. Speaking of which, the next thing a lot of people do is they'll cash in their investments, RRSPs, etc. Whatever they have, they start cashing in their investments, the things that they worked so hard to obtain, and that's going to impact their long-term financial security. So you're going to be able to focus on your health, and you're also going to have extra income to pay for, if your husband or wife has to take time off work to care for you, they're not going to be feeling the pressure to go back to work in a hurry. You're going to be able to focus and nurse yourself back to health and get back out into the world and do whatever it is that you love to do and what you do best. The most important thing to remember when it comes to insurance planning is that you pay for it with money, but you actually qualify. You buy it with your health. So what's the lesson in that? The lesson in that is to take action. We got to get this stuff done right now while you're young, while you're healthy, and while you're conscious enough to get the job done and you're not under pressure. When people get sick or when things happen, we don't think as clearly and we don't make as healthy of choices. So the idea is to take action now, because the younger you are, the less expensive it costs you, and it's going to pay off in the long run because your health is not going to suffer with that. As you get older, obviously there's a risk to have health issues as well. So hopefully this gives you a good explanation of how critical illness insurance works and how it might be able to benefit you and your family and in your insurance and financial planning. If you have more questions and you want to know more about this or anything else, you're welcome to reach out to me. I'd be happy to communicate with you and hopefully support you that way. If you like the video, click the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get some more great content. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.